Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat.
Now, if you were playing, I know it's hard to take yourself out of the game since you're the creator of that My Career story, but if you were playing the game as a normal user, what do you think your perfect My Career story would be?
That is a tough question. One of the music arc, so off the court you can decide to pursue things like music and fashion. And on the music side of things in particular, we brought the game in to do some content with us, and so you have an opportunity to work with the game. But at the beginning of that, he kind of puts you through the ringer, and he wants you to sort of earn his respect. And so it's up to you to decide whether you want to kind of go along with these things he's asking you to do or not. And if you do, you get some cool opportunities with him, and if you don't, you have the opportunity to go and record a diss track.
The game is a huge fan of NBA 2K.
He was super interested. He wrote 3 different songs for us that are part of the storyline, and so it seemed like sort of the perfect combination.
Never landed. You grab my hand and just fly.
And the other thing I really liked, we worked with Kendrick Perkins, and so as your story is unfolding, he's essentially reacting to it, and he definitely does not have much faith in you at the start.
Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach is starstruck. He's going to make...
And so a big part of this is proving him wrong, and so it's really fun to, as you're becoming more and more successful, having to sort of make him eat his words.
I like that you guys are taking real life things, because Kendrick Perkins doesn't have a lot of faith in some NBA players, and you do have to prove him wrong on the court in the NBA, and you have to do it in NBA 2K22. So we've been talking all about new gen, but what is a user's experience in My Career in current gen?
It's really a different experience in many ways. You do still get the entire experience of working your way through college into the NBA and trying to sort of make a name for yourself. And then, of course, the neighborhood has turned into a giant cruise ship called the Concha del Mar, and they have a bunch of completely unique things to that experience that, is very different from the city, but a lot of the same kind of things you're used to doing in the neighborhood in the past. We talked about quests in the city. The Concha del Mar has their own setup for quests that take you all over different places in the boat and have you do different things and earn different rewards. So fairly similar in concept, but very different things. So if you're playing one or the other, you're definitely going to have unique experiences.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV. It's been too long. We have to have you back on the show more often.
Whenever you need it, I'm here. Thanks for having me.
My Career in NBA 2K22 is a bunch of fun, but if you're looking to explore something else this year, there is no shortage of game modes to check out and dominate. In Play Now, you can play quick matches with your favorite current, historic, or all-time teams, or take your talents online and see how many wins you can rack up. Take advantage of 2KU to sharpen your stick skills, then hit the streets in Blacktop for some fast-paced play. In My Team, build your dream team of players from past, present, and future. Earn cards by winning games and completing challenges, and your squad will be stacked in no time. Each season in My Team offers new and exciting rewards that you will not want to miss. Plus, the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament is back. with double the participants as last year. So, build your team, earn rewards, and see how far your My Team can take you. If you're playing current gen and have dreamed of being an NBA general manager, then My GM and My League are for you. If you're a new gen, then check out My NBA. Play by yourself or online against friends and craft the best team possible. Do you think you can take home the elusive Larry O'Brien trophy? Well, let's see it. But maybe you want to get straight to postseason action. If that's the case, you can check out the playoffs, where you can customize an NBA playoff bracket and see how far you can go. And we can't forget all about the WNBA action in NBA 2K22. In current gen and new gen, you can play exhibition matches while playing as some of your favorite WNBA stars, or get right to the buzz of the postseason in the WNBA's version of the playoffs. Current gen allows you to control a WNBA team for a single season and chase a championship. But in new gen, you can control a team for multiple seasons and build a dynasty in My WNBA. Also in new gen is the ability to create your own WNBA My Player in the W, where you can become a legend in the league by dominating your competition. So yeah, in NBA 2K22, there's a mode for any way you want to play. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and show us what you got.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today we're going to talk about passing and how to make you a better floor general. Let's start with the basics. When looking to pass, you can either tap the pass button and use the left stick to aim your pass, or you can hit the icon pass bumper to distribute to the teammate of your choice. There are three main passes you can make in NBA 2K22. To start, you can use the pass button to make your standard chest pass. If you're looking to get the ball past bigger defenders or trying to thread the needle to hit a cutter, try using the bounce pass button. And if you want to force the receiver to cut to the rim as you pass, press the lead to basket pass button. Now for some advanced passing. You can perform a skip pass by holding the pass button and using the left stick to target a teammate farther away. This is great for outlet passes to start a break or for hitting your teammates on the weak side. For a fake pass, press the lead pass and bounce pass buttons at the same time while standing or driving. If you want to pull off a jump pass to get over a wall of defenders, hit the shot and pass buttons at the same time. And if you want to hit your opponent with a give and go, press and hold the pass button to retain control of the passer. Use the left stick to get open and then release the pass button when you're ready to receive the ball again. This is a nice little two-man game technique for getting open looks in a hurry. If you're looking to add a little showtime to your passing game, try double tapping the pass button for a flashy pass. If you want to hit a rim running teammate for an alley-oop, double tap lead to basket pass button. You can also attempt bounce alley-oops in NBA 2K22 by pressing the pass and bounce pass buttons at the same time. And for next-gen players, we've added a skill game to finishing alley-oops. Once the alley pass is in the air, you'll see a new alley-oop finish meter. Press the shot button when the meter is full to successfully finish the alley layup or dunk. If you press the shot button too early or late, you could miss the shot or fail to catch the ball completely. Lastly, let's go over the rolling inbounds pass. This can be useful in late game situations when you're looking to use as little time as possible advancing the ball up the court. To use it, press the lead pass button while inbounding from the baseline. Hope these tips help you move the ball better and get some easier wins. See you next time on Expert Tips.
Bash World, welcome back to 2K TV. I mean, we just spoke a few days ago and you already reached level 40. Congratulations. Obviously, we are following your journey to legend. You have 3 more seasons to go, but give us some insight on how you did it. How did you reach level 40?
I got out there and I went straight to it. I got straight to it from the park to the rec I was out there. I was making sure I linked up with some good players, you know what I'm saying? I was in the lobby. I would just be sending invites like, okay, you're a point guard, I'm a center, let's go.
Now you have some time to kill, so what are you going to do in the game when you're not trying to reach that level?
2K is the game that I play, so I was just in the program about an hour ago, so I'm still live and direct, loud and proud. I'm out there, and listen, I done went from the park to the rec, back to the pro-am. Then now when I'm done with this interview, I'm gonna go back to the park. So I'm 2K'd out, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I've been getting my drip right.
It's time to focus on the drip.
Yeah, I've been getting my drip right doing my quest. Can't forget about my quest because I need that zip line. I found out that you can zip line. I seen it with my own eyes. See, I thought, when I first saw it, but when you see it with your own eyes, you like, yo, did I really zip line from my house to the park? Whoa, incredible. I'm really having fun, and that's what it's all about.
Do you know anybody else that has reached level 40?
Yes, I got a ton of friends that hit level 40, you know what I'm saying? They definitely out there, and they in the parks, they in the pro-am, and they in the rec, and they getting it done. It's amazing, like 4 seasons to hit legend. I love it, man. It gives you time to do things that you want to do.
Season 2 coming up in a few weeks. What are you looking forward to? I
got to make sure my player right. I got to make sure, because I already know everybody getting their players right. So I know season 2 is going to be, the thriller and vanilla. It ain't going to be as easy as maybe season 1. Everybody coming in learning, but now everybody will know. And that's when, you're going to get a lot of competitive games, a lot of competitive games.
Any message to King Jordan as he tries to reach level 40 as well?
Oh, my 2K logo brother. He's a demon out there on the PG. He's nothing to play with. That's my brother.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bashworld, for joining us once again on 2K TV as we follow your journey to legend on New Gen.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eric Jensen, the PA announcer for the Milwaukee Bucks, and you'll hear me call Bucks games on NBA 2K22.
At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, my sons are really into it, especially my 15-year-old. He plays all the time. Out of all the things I've done in my career, this is the most excited he's been about anything. So he's really fired up about this whole thing.
Cash money!
I voice the intro to our morning show every day, and there was a guy in town that liked the way I did that, and he called me up to be the PA announcer for our indoor soccer team. And then when the Bucks announcing job opened, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because Jack Gallo, the previous PA announcer, had been there since the Bucks came to Milwaukee. There's only been 2 of us throughout the history of the Bucks.
At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday.
I wanted my announcing to stand up to what Jack Gallo had built that to. He had a way of announcing that I kind of emulate a little bit, and I use some things that I heard Jack do as a kid growing up. When the Bucks are climbing their way back into a game, and then they hit a shot that ties it up, I stole Jack's line that is,
"And this game is tied."
And then you say this score, and the crowd usually gives you a nice applause for that one. That was a Jack Gallo staple. You have to bring your own personality into it. You can't be yelling the whole time, because if everything is crazy and fantastic, nothing is. You have to pick your spots, get excited when the fans are going to get excited, and that's the way I think you can bring the arena to another level of intensity.
Bobby Portis for 3.
Well, I think Milwaukee Bucks fans are the greatest fans in the world. Especially now with the way that things are rolling with the team. You couldn't get a better fan base than what we've had. They've stuck with us through a dry spell, and they're here now in force. Bucks.
Here we go. Bucks win. Bucks win.
Mike Wang will be back next week with some tips for dribbling in NBA 2K22. So if you need to improve those handles, check back here next Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And we're going to leave you with the top plays of the week, so get ready to vote. And here's Philly's own Matt Cord calling the shots. We'll see you next time.
Hey everybody, it's Matt Cord, the voice of the Philadelphia 76ers, to announce the 2K TV top plays of the week. All right, up first, the Concha Del Mar players. They're making a huge splash with the X-Path Beast. Block. Fast break. And then look at this, a game-winning lob. That's a basket. Boom! In your face, that's a win. How about some one-on-one action? Super Mike J 360 throws down a game winner in style. A self-lob windmill. That's some clean dunk energy. Next up in the W, it's the Kevin Wright, showing us all how to be creative when you got a defender in the paint. Boom! There it is, a beautiful dime drop. And finally, we bounce to Doscow 1124. And speaking of bounce, Pro-Am athletes, they always have hop. What about the ball? Are you kidding me? Maybe it's better sometimes to be lucky than it is to be good. Use those buttons. Make a choice here. Which play deserves to win this week? And hey, get your play on 2KTV by using the hashtag 2KTVWOW on social media. Until next week, keep those top plays rolling in.
A beautiful look at the lights of Salt Lake City, our setting for tonight's broadcast. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz. He talked to me about it. He said, they got me. My wife and I love it here. I don't think I can go anywhere else that plays the way we play. It's been so much fun being a part of a team that is so unique. And guys, after 12 seasons in Memphis, Conley has made Utah home.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Tim Hardaway. Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's MP, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Utah, Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, Grant, go back to your career a little bit now. Talk about some of your more memorable Christmas Day games.
Wow. You know, I think most memorable was my first Christmas Day game in 1996. We played in Chicago. Yeah, you know, I had a nice 27 against Scottie Pippen, but in fairness to Pip, he gave me 27 as well. So we kind of evened out.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Porzingis grabs the board. Doncic against Conley. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
To the inside. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the basket by MP.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Bogdanovich. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down low. Here's Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty, finding a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
And he gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
To the paint, Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Inside. And the basket by MP. MP's got 6.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Utah leading. Down low. Bogdanovich, that's good. 13 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. MP again.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks trailing. Jacks up a three. And Luka Doncic with the three.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Doncic passes to MP. Here's Burke. Checked by Mitchell. MP up top. To the inside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Down low. Poke loose. Porzingis misses. And here are the Jazz. Inside. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends, taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
On the wing, Ingles. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
Outside Conley. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Burke. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Conley. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. To the inside, Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
To the paint. The kick out to Conley. 11 feet out. Oh, MP with a block. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Gobert on the high post. Pass to Mitchell. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's MP. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
From deep, Gay sinks the tray.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Gay against Brunson. Here's MP. And Gobert with a block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The three from Mitchell. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Substitution on the court.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Kristaps Porzingis out there with MP. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Burke in a shooting guard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He contributed 62 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Burke. Back to MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Conley, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And credit the coaching here. You know, if you can get MP into a rhythm, he can take over.
Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Burke. Inside. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the
and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Conley, coming off a 28-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And Utah calls time here. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your dancing.
Mavericks on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Up top, Ingles. Clock at 6. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Ingles has got 5 now.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run. Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Henson, good.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be... a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rocket side and convert.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Ingles. He's got 5. Mitchell, good.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. MP lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 28 points for the game. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They get it again.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Ingles. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pulls it from the corner. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Hardaway. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And they double up MP. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by MP. Hardaway's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Mitchell misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Relentless effort from MP inside, drawing a good foul while taking his shot.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Pascal in for Bogdanovich. And Dallas also making a switch. Brunson is checked in for Burke, and he makes the first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter. Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. MP, that one's good.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Mitchell against Hardaway.
Remaining in the first
Pass to
half.
Pascal.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Pascal with it. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining. So it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Burke, it's good. Burke's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Pass to Burke, to the paint. Doncic outside. Back to MP, and they double up MP. Now Hardaway lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's the floater. Bogdanovich, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Burke on the wing, inside. Here's MP, and he makes it on the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Bogdanovich, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got 37.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Down low. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game. He can't get it to go. Pass to Hardaway. Burke on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Over Bogdanovich. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Over MP. And another miss by Utah. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Count the basket. Doncic has got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Fires from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 10 points for him.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Over Porzingis. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
And out of bounds, the Jazz will take it. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
On the wing, Clarkson. 6 points for him. From 11 feet away. That one's wide left. Mavericks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Cauley-Stein finds Doncic. Back to MP. MP is doubled. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the foul called on MP. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Luka Doncic. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Brunson, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now here's Porzingis, stolen by Whiteside, and they're pushing it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third.
That one on Doncic.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. an all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's MP to the inside. Here's Brunson. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the basket by Utah and the basket by MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Conley following the score by Dallas. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Whiteside. Uses the glass on the layup. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
I still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Porzingis for three. Another three for Dallas.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Gay. Not going to go that time. Good D by MP. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the shot's good.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Mitchell double teamed. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. And it's good. 2 points.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Now here's Mitchell. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. But we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, to Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, B.A., it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bogdanovic has got 15 points in just the second half. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Pass to Hardaway. Down low. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
Assist from
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Double team on Mitchell. Whiteside finds Mitchell. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
4 on the clock, and we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Clock is at 3. For 3, Hardaway. The offensive rebound. Brunson passes to MP. Doncic with it. Back to MP. Here's Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Conley. Back to Gay. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Gay's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to MP. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He's off on the first. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Gay. Bird's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Early in his career, Gobert wasn't all that physical. But on that play, he showed the physicality.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to MP. MP's doubled. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Ingles, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You won't see his feet too high off the ground, but Ingles finishes at the rim.
Here's Burke to the inside. A good look from MP, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Inside. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Ingles. Bogdanovic has got 34.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Shot from 12. And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
They double him with MP. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Conley. Here's Bogdanovic. And the layup is good. Bogdanovic has got 13 points in this quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And they double up MP. Pass to Hardaway. Conley against Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Conley. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target from 3-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 56 in the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 58.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Count it.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Pass to Burke. Down low. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're behind by 17. A minute 35 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
It's just the start.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
So do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
We won, didn't we?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some pretty solid scoring opportunities there. And
look, everybody makes mistakes during the course of the game. That happens. But if you add up all the positive and the negative, and you walk away with the win, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks, MP. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Frank.
Whoa. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no.